All right, it is one of the most classic Chicago film movies of all time, and now The Fugitive is celebrating a big anniversary. Mr. Hamilton joins us now with more.
It's so funny. We've been talking about this movie all day now. I'm curious for like the HBO Max people to go, why is there a spike in like Fugitive streaming numbers right now? Yeah, so believe it or not, The Fugitive was released in August of 1993, so it is celebrating its 30th anniversary this month. If you've seen it, you know it is one of the greatest movies that's ever been shot in our city, and a big reason is the man behind the camera, director Andrew Davis, who was born and raised in Chicago. We sat down with Mr. Davis to look back on the film's legacy and his memories of filming The Fugitive in the streets of our city.
People meet me and they don't know who the hell I am, and they say, well, what did you direct? And I said, The Fugitive. And they jump at it. That's my favorite movie.
Long before he would direct one of the greatest thrillers of all time.
We have a fugitive that's been on the run for 90 minutes.
Years before he brought one of the biggest stars on the planet back home.
Buster's this man in a blue top coat waving a gun and screaming.
And even before he set loose one of the greatest cinematic chases through the streets of our city. Director Andrew Davis was a kid from the south side of Chicago.
I was born on the west side at a hospital called Bethany Hospital, and I was brought back to a little apartment in Rogers Park. And then we moved to the south side when I was about 8 years old. And in grammar school, I wound up being a projectionist of films. And then it just continued on.
Davis continued on to earn a journalism degree from the University of Illinois before turning his sights to filmmaking, where he was given the opportunity to turn his home into his muse.
I knew what it offered in terms of architecture, in terms of the reality of a doctor and what we could use with the facilities at all the different hospitals and the institutions of Chicago medical world. And I had done 4 movies already in Chicago.
And it was the 1992 blockbuster Under Siege that earned him the notice of actor Harrison Ford.
Harrison was shown the movie, and he agreed with the producer, Arnold Copelson, yeah, get this guy, let him direct The Fugitive.
Your fugitive's name is Dr. Richard Kimball.
Davis was brought on to direct the big screen adaptation of the 1960s television series, The Fugitive. But it was his sister, a Chicago nurse, who helped turn the film into something special.
When I got the script, the one-armed man had been hired by Tommy Lee Jones because Harrison had messed up on Tommy's wife on an operating. I mean, it was crazy. And so I called my sister, who was a nurse at Cedars-Sinai in Los Angeles, and I said, Josie, get me a reason to get a doctor in a lot of trouble. And she called back a couple days later. She had been involved with a very smart resident who said, why is there's a drug protocol that's really not working? And this doctor's going to say, this is no good. This pharmaceutical company's going to try to shut him up.
Did you kill Lentz too?
Huh? We get some security in here, please.
The decision to shoot the film in Chicago not only brought Davis back home, but star Harrison Ford as well.
Harrison Ford is from Chicago. The decision to come back to Chicago was a mutual one.
The Fugitive also gave Davis the chance to re-team with his Under Siege star, Tommy Lee Jones.
I want to talk about working with Tommy Lee Jones again. Specifically, there's a story that I love, and I just want to know if it's true. That apparently at one point on set, Tommy Lee Jones told someone, it's not like anyone's going to win any awards for this film.
The Oscar goes to Tommy Lee Jones in The Fugitive.
Is that story true?
Well, yeah, I'm sure it is. Because the script was being developed as we shot, and we were working out the nuances. You know, Tommy comes from a Harvard literary background. You know, he thought, how can this work if we're just making it up as we go along?
We're going to finish up with part 2 of our conversation with The Fugitive director Andrew Davis later this hour, where we discuss what it was like shooting that iconic St. Patrick's Day parade chase through the streets of Chicago without really telling. And we were talking about this morning that that'd be a lot harder to do today.
Couldn't do it.
Because all the extras would be sitting there just on the phone doing this. So a movie of its time.
Great interview with the director there.
Part 2 coming up.
Can't wait for part 2. Thank you, sir. Well.